guest, HeistAlmighty, going to take a look at something that was sent to him, or was it brought back to you?
It was brought back by my wife.
By your wife, from Ontario. Going to take a look at another Waterloo beer. Waterloo Radlermass. Beer with flavor. It actually says beer with flavor right on the can. So it's got to be good, right?
Better than those beers that have no flavor.
like Michelob Ultra. 4.8% ABV.
Cardboard box is a flavor, isn't it?
Jury's still out on that. Known as the cyclist's thirst quencher. After World War I, bicycle riding became popular in Germany. A local innkeeper opened his own watering hole and arranged for a bike trail through a forest from Munich to his alpine meadow, only to find some 13,000 cyclists had descended upon his establishment and almost depleted his fine beer. Almost?
Almost?
He had a lot of beer then.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah. Quick thinking led him to mix a stock of lemon soda with his remaining beer, and he called it Radlermass. Radler means cyclist in German. Ah, that makes sense. Mass means liter of beer. Okay, cool. Which became wonderful, refreshing summer drink. So he had 13,000 liters of lemon soda and beer on his property? Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Alright.
He's either a madman or a genius.
Alright, you want to do the honors of cracking this one open?
So if you're going to have to water your beer down, try lemon soda.
It's probably not bad. After all, it's got flavor.
It does have flavor. Alright,
Cats are going crazy again.
Horatio's running interference, keeping Diego away from the tripod.
Good.
Good work, kitties.
Alright, so it's yellow.
It's yellow.
Straw yellow.
Pretty filtered. Looks lemonade-y. Oh, you can give me some more? Thank you. Actually has a little bit of head on it.
A little bit, but not a whole lot.
More than I was expecting.
Seasonal collection. Must be their summer beer or something.
Yeah, it's probably from the summer or early fall.
It looks very straw yellow. It's also a little hazy as well.
Looks refreshing.
It does, actually. Big white head. Let's give this a sniff.
Smells lemony.
Very lemony. There's a hint of like a little bit of malt, barley malt kind of thing.
A little bit.
But just a tad.
Yeah, it's kind of sour smelling. I think there might actually be real lemon in this instead of some sort of fake ass lemon.
It actually smells a lot like a lemonade.
Like it hasn't gone lemon pledgy on me.
No, it's not like it smells lemonade-y, but it smells kind of like more like the sour kind of lemonade rather than a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it's more like a yellow lemonade than a pink lemonade.
Well, I mean, it's not even the kind of lemonade that has a lot of sugar in it. The smell is tart.
Yes.
If that makes any sense.
Hopefully it doesn't mean it's gone off.
Down the hatch?
Down the hatch. I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
Very lemony.
Very lemony.
A little tart sour.
Yep.
Almost to the point where you could say it's almost bad beer taste.
I don't really know how.
No, I mean, it's not bad. This is probably the way it's supposed to taste like. Got a little bit like almost like a brown sugar to the malt.
I'm getting like a little bit of like a sour citric acid kind of burn in the back of my throat.
Yeah, me too. It tastes like they use real lemon juice with this.
I think they might have.
Maybe lemon juice from concentrate, but
I don't think there's an ingredients list.
it doesn't taste like phony flavoring.
No, it doesn't, and it doesn't taste like they've put too much sugar into it. No. I mean, there's a bit of sweetness.
I mean, there is a bit of sweetness, like from a kind of sugar. It tastes like somebody made some real nice brewed lemonade and mixed it with this. What is it, a lager? Everything from Waterloo is pretty much a lager, so
it's probably a lager.
It's like they mixed lemonade with a macro beer. And honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
No, I mean, obviously your real craft double IPA Imperial Stout enthusiasts are gonna find nothing to really be into here, but.
Yeah. Are you picking up like maybe a slight tad of ginger from the very tip?
Maybe. Yeah, there is something there.
I'm also getting like a little bit of an herbal note to it as well.
Maybe just a tiny bit.
Anyway, you want to sit down with this?
Yeah, we'll take a minute with this.
Alright, we'll be right back. And we're back with Waterloo Radlermass. What do we think about this cyclist beverage?
I can see this being very refreshing after a bicycle ride in the sun.
A nice, smooth, refreshing beer to sit down with. It's not like it's a very light lemon flavor at all.
Nope.
But it's actually got some decent taste, and I mean it's not like it's absolutely incredible like you were saying during the break, but it's not bad.
No, it stacks up pretty well to other fruit flavored lighter lagers. I mean, there's no reason why this couldn't easily go toe to toe and win with your Bud Light Limes or your Moose Light Limes or your Sublime 67s.
Yeah, this is a lot better than like the likes of Miller Chill or
Oh god, yeah.
yeah,
Even those
or Moose or not.
Even those other
Even
three that I
Moose Light.
listed was better than Miller Chill.
Even maybe to a certain degree Moose Light Lime, although I really like Moose Light Lime. So.
But this is certainly within the league of a good lighter fruit flavored beer.
Yeah.
Which is not exactly a highly regarded style, but this does it as well as can be expected.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, but it's not like you can call it absolutely incredible, like award winning or anything. It's just a nice, refreshing.
It's a
pseudo macro beer.
It's a passable, refreshing beverage.
Yeah, and since it's a passable beer, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 5. What do you think?
I mean, 2 3/4.
2 3/4?
Yeah.
Very close to the same ballpark, anyway. It's good. I'd recommend it, and I'd drink it again. But it's not like I'd, go to my way finding it, especially considering the stuff's from Ontario and not available here.
I wouldn't ride my bike to Munich to find it, but
Exactly.
if some turned up, I wouldn't turn it down.
Yeah. How long was this? How far it is from Munich to this Alpine meadow anyway? Do you think that they'd really want this at the end of this trip? I suppose it was the only thing that's there.
If it's all that's left at the inn, you can't be picky.
Not only that, imagine how much beer, like beer's free or, whatever. All right, so 3 for me, high 2.5 or 2.75 for HeistAlmighty. Thanks for watching our review of Waterloo Radlermass. We'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.